When you hear that stat of being a $100 million business, is that something you're used to hearing?
I mean, no, I never get used to it. It's still like very pinch me, this whole thing. I mean, when my brother and my husband and I started this business, gosh, 9 years ago, we never expected it to turn into what it has. And the fact that we have 107, I believe it is, locations now across the country, it's mind-blowing. A lot of hot air.
You started this business together. Is that crazy, working with your sibling?
It is, but coming together and working in a business where, you know, I'm a longtime hairstylist. I've been doing hair for 20 years. I have naturally curly hair, which is really how Drybar came to be. But bringing my expertise with my brother's expertise, which is really business and marketing, it worked really well because I had this skill set that he really didn't know much about. So even though he was always the kind of overachiever, smarter brother, big brother of the family, not anymore. It was a nice union of us coming together, and we really have such different skills. And my husband Cameron is the creative director, and everything you see from branding to the website, that's all him. So we're all very much in our lanes, and I think that's how it works.
Definitely.
With family, and I think any kind of partnership, you have to know your strengths and your weaknesses, and bring in people to
and be willing to grow and learn from each other.
Exactly, exactly, and we sure have.
I'm surprised it's with two men like your brother and your husband
that are both bald.
Both bald. That's perfect. We could do a Rogan commercial next. No, but because my wife will be like, oh, I'm going to get a blowout, and I'll be like, why? Why do women do it?
You probably notice when your wife comes home after she has a blowout, there's this pep in her step.
It's like she just stepped out of a salon.
Confident.
Yeah, which is, I think, why the business has worked. And I think what Drybar has done is create this, this other place for women to go that wasn't accessible, an affordable luxury. So you didn't have to just be a celebrity or be, have all this money that you could have someone come to your house. This was something women everywhere could do, which is why I think it's worked.
You found
so
such
well.
a niche, man.
I love it.
We did.
You did it.
There's a huge hole in the market. I was like, now so many women come up to me and they're like, God, I wish I had thought of this, or why didn't I think of this? I'm like, it was born for me out of passion and personal necessity.
Well, that's also the thing too. It's getting off the couch. It's like getting, I want to be a muscular guy. Well, you got to go off the couch and get to the gym. It's like the same thing. Not talking from personal experience. I am.
I mean, we had to get a bigger lens this season.
We're using
Ben's
fish eyes.
Huge.
But that's the thing is you.
They are big. Look at those guns. Do you have carriers for that? A permit? Anyhow, tell us about your podcast.
On that note.
No, you and your brother have a podcast that you do together. Tell us about that.
So, Michael and I have gotten so many questions from budding entrepreneurs. And so I started, getting this idea to do a podcast where we could talk to other entrepreneurs, ask them about, their building of their business and give them advice, all while telling our story. And Michael and I have such different points of view on life in general. And there's this very funny banter. I mean, we are brother and sister, so we do kind of argue during our show a little bit, and we disagree. But I think that's
brother and sisters. That's what we do.
That's what we do. So it's a lot of fun, and we're having a great time with it and talking to so many interesting people.
I love it.